Now, what we really want, though, is not so much this string, because our feed is not a feed of string, it's a feed of articles. So what we actually want is we want something that will end up with satisfying this variant type. We want completed load feed to be, we want it to be a result, because loading the feed could fail. It's going to have an HTTP error as its error type. That's still the same. But instead of a string here, what we want is a list of articles. So if it succeeds, we want it to immediately give us back, here's a list of articles, so you can go and render them right away. So http.getString takes a URL, but on success only gives us a raw string, which is not quite what we want. http.get is the more flexible version. It takes an extra argument, which is a decoder, a JSON decoder. And when we do that, success gives us back whatever that decoder's type parameter is. So in this case, we have articles decoder, which is a decoder of list of articles. And so on success, that's exactly what we're going to get back, a list of articles. Everything else about it is the same. One of the things that can happen in this error case is we get what's known as a bad payload error, which is to say http.get gave it a decoder and decoding failed. So that's one of the possible errors that we would have to handle when we're dealing with this. GetString never actually produces that error because it's always like, well, the payload was a string. I think it's fine. Looks good. Worth noting, by the way, that you can implement get in terms of getString, because essentially getString's purpose is to go get a string and then take that string and then run the given JSON decoder on it and then translate that into one of these error types. So even though this is a little more convenient to use, it really is just ultimately a convenience on top of getString.